Text me your location, let's ride the vibrations. I don't need nothing else but you. Hey you guys, welcome back to SivanHim. It's been a while. How you guys doing? So today we're going to be listing out my ride or dies. I feel like there's going to be a part 2 because I don't think I'm going to get to everyone on this list today. But I just want to say, quick disclaimer, this is all, we in the fictional world now, we're not in reality. I tend to only concentrate on my fictional characters and how they feel, you know. So this is what this list is all about, how I felt with the fictional characters. It's not really influenced by reality or whether the actors have whatever they do it. You know, this is only from the series perspective and also like how they acted fictionally, like the fictional characters themselves and how they made me feel. Yes, there we go. Cool. Also, spoilers ahead if you don't, if I'm going to, like, if I mention a series that you haven't watched yet, which is highly unlikely, just, just you know, fast forward or come back whenever. But yeah, thank you so much. And if you guys like the video, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. It helps me a lot. And turn on post notifications so you know next time I post. Okay, cool. Let's get into the video. So number 1 would be Dark Blue Kiss with Pete and Cow, because Pete and Cow, you know, Pete and Cow, you know, they are who they are and they need to be who they need to be. And especially when coming from Kiss Me Again into their own series, Pete and Cow grew immensely. And also, there is so much jealousy, especially in this series specifically. I mean, that one kid, that spoiled brat, we're not going to mention him, although there's going to be a picture. You know, but we're not gonna dive in. But you know, it was an issue. Okay, he was an issue that needed to be dealt with and was dealt with accordingly. You know, period. Okay, fine. Number 2, Nitiman the series. Like the series was the best for me. Like I enjoyed it so much. Especially I think it's episode 6 into episode 7 or episode 7 into episode 8. But you like that specific scene where they, you know, do the things, not do the things, they kiss. What's wrong with you guys? You guys have weird minds. Anyway, yes, they have their first kiss, right? And P-Bomb and Jin is just like something else. Like something else. Jin is just, I don't know how to describe Jin. Jin, I would say it's, oh, he's almost like me, but he doesn't know what he wants in the beginning. And then P-Bomb is like, no, I'm going to be there for you and everything else. And then P-Bomb misses one day where he's not there for you. And then Jun loses his mind, like, you said you want to be there for me. What's wrong with you? All of these things. And I'm thinking to myself, you're right, though. You're so right, though. So, I don't know. But the series as a whole, it was a lot. It was heartwarming. There was stresses at times. I enjoyed the scenes with the parents as well. Like that scene really warmed my heart. Like, whoa, it was funny. Oh, it was so funny. But it warmed my heart, so I enjoyed it a lot. Number 3 would be, number 3 and 4 is like together, because I feel like this is where my reality and fictionality blurred for some reason. Because let's start with Together With Me with Corn and Knock, right? I like head over heels for this couple, like the fictional couple, guys. Fictional world. Come on the ride. There we go. So with Connie Knock, I was like, okay, cool. This is like, you know, first episode in, accidents happen. Wouldn't describe this as an accident, but cool, things happened, right? And then obviously we introduced to one, like the girlfriend, which was a liar and a schemer and a backstabber and a manipulator. And that woman was a problem. That she got what was coming to her, to be honest. She got it. She, in this fictional world, she got what was coming to her. And I hope she's old and decrepit in some hole in the ground. Not dead, just in a hole, like in a cave or something. You know, that's where she belongs, a cave. For lying to those people and taking their money. What's wrong with her? Anyway, back to Corn and Knock, right? This couple was a lot. Like, they know the drama and how everything unfolded until they finally realized, like, oh my gosh, we guys, we are meant for each other, you know. That was the main goal, and I was so happy. And then we fell into a hole where we found out the actors' names, you know, and then I started following them. Not going to lie. And then I found out about the new series that was coming on. And I was like, oh, okay, what series is it? And that was Man of Death. And then, oh my, I was hooked. I was hooked. I was hooked from the beginning. From the beginning to the end, to the tears, to the gunshots. Yo, I was hooked, guys. I was so hooked, you know? And I like this. Is like Tan and Ban themselves were just oh, it was heartwarming. There was stress. There was more stress. There was running away. There was hiding. There was just love. Obviously not from the beginning because there was this first, you know, I don't trust you, you don't trust me, but let's trust each other, and you know the whole thing, the whole jam. But it was nice. I really enjoyed that series. If you haven't watched Man of Death or Together with Me, the series, please go check it out. It was cute. And then we're gonna go to We Best Love. Woo! We Best Love, guys. Oh my word. Oh yeah, we're doing it season by season, I guess. Okay, We Best Love season 1, right? Cool. So we have So Shuhi and Gaoshida. Gaoshida. Yeah, great. So then, obviously, I'm just going to put their pictures here because I'm not going to be butchering people's names in this video. Anyway, so in season 1, we find out that he likes him. But we don't know that he likes him. So then there's drama, and then there's competition between the two guys, and they're like, why, like, you know, and then the one hates the other one, and it's a whole situation, you know, people hating people, people avoiding people, people trying to end people, not necessarily, but necessarily. So then so then obviously at one point, I think it's yeah, anyway, at one point the one is like, nah, I'm gonna take care of you, I'm gonna love you, I'm gonna protect you from the things, because I see things, you know, although I like you, I see things that you like her but she don't like you, so I'm gonna protect you. So then he was protecting him, you know, guiding him and all these things, like, oh my gosh, here she comes, hide you, boop, 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 doing all the cute things. And then finally, him being his demented self decides, okay, now I'm going to lock us in this, you know, what was it? A clinic. Was like a clinic kind of thing. I feel like it was a clinic. But yeah, he locks them in there, right? He you only find this out after the fact, so obviously spoilers, but he locks them in there. And he has a great night with this guy. He's like so cute and everything else, and they're talking about their crushes, and it's like, yeah, like the scam, and then eventually he kisses him on the forehead. Ooh. And then we find out that he was actually like still awake. He was still awake, and he was like, oh my gosh, this guy likes me. I'm scared for my life. Oh no, 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 no. So then he was scared for his life, right? So so then afterwards they drift apart because everything was now came to light and everything was going sideways, until finally he gets the balls to like, okay, I love you, I like you, I like you, screaming from the bridge, screaming from the top of the mountain. Everything is going great, right? Okay, cool. Then we find out that he has to go overseas to go help out that side, you know, do the things that side. Okay, cool, fine. Okay, so now he's overseas doing the thing. Now we're jumping into season 2, doing the thing and everything else. Now, me being confusion, because you said we were going to talk but we didn't, and you haven't messaged me, so what's going on? Now I'm seeing videos online about with you and this white woman. Like, what are you doing? Who are you doing this with, right? Okay, cool. Now I'm at my father's company, and by I mean yes. Okay, so now we're at our father's companies, right? We're there and we're talking and we're doing the things that need to be done, but boom, in walks Master of Doom for neglecting me. For so many years. So then obviously I'm gonna be pissed, and then boom, the slap of the century happens, right? That slap shook the world. That slap shook me. That slap was everything and nothing at the same time. So then afterwards, the guy's like, no, it's fine. Calm down, guys. Calm down, because they had bodyguards. Calm down. I'll handle this. And then they must not go into the office, and they must now having it at each other. Like, how do you mean? What do you mean? Do. And the guy's like, no, I can't tell you. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, how do you mean you can't tell me? You don't love me. You told me you'd be there and you left me. All of these things, right? All of these things is happening. And then Finally, for some reason, he ends up drunk at his house and everything goes sideways, right? Okay, cool. So now he's there being all sober, and now he's like kissing him up, saying, "Oh, I can't tell you what happened. Although I love you, I need you." All these things. So now they're kissing, but he's like crying. It's like, I shouldn't have left you. You know, like the whole shebang. And everyone's like, "Oh my gosh, what's happening?" Like, I'm in my head like, what's happening? Why is he crying? Because we're trying to be pissed at this guy for leaving this guy for so long. Like, what? So after all that, he must now stays the night. They do the things that need to be done. Um, so the father shows up, and then we realize that the father knows him, and everything goes sideways. Now everyone is like, "How do you know him? What is this? What is going on?" Oh my goodness. Things start coming to light. The father was involved. Why can't parents mind their own business in these shows? Why must they always involve? Why must they always be involved? Why must we always do this thing? This back and forth thing? It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work for me, because now you've loved your life. Now I'm trying to find my person, and now you throwing your no. But anyway, yeah, so the father was involved, and then he messed with the relationship and everything went sideways. Now not only must we now deal with your repercussions, the father's repercussions, we also have to fix our relationship and get through our trust issues with each other because of the stuff you made me do. What? Why? What are we doing? What are you doing? Daddy, what are you doing? You know, like, period. But anyway, so eventually we get through everything, we talk it out, we eventually stand together and say we're gonna fight this together. He has like a whole talk with the father, telling the father, "Look, yeah, I'm not who I was or who I used to be. Together we're going to fight this, you know, me and him." And like, so we were so excited, you know, because they're gonna now stand together against the father, and you know, like all of these things. So that was fun. That series was so much, but I'm glad they had a happy ending and everything else. So I was just like, you know, okay, cool, let's get into the next one. Oh, that was a lot. Okay, cool. We're going to Why Are You? So we're doing the side couple by from Why Are You, right? This is Sophia and Son. My handwriting is atrocious. Son, right? So I didn't really focus on the main couple from Why Are You, because why? Because I have nothing against them. Cool, happy for them. No, cool. But I like the side couple, and they were so cute together, meowing at each other, and just how it warmed up, because he was now trying his best to, like, you know, not follow what the book was saying, but he still fell for this man, and this man was so cute. Oh, this man is so cute. He's so cute. But it was so cute. This couple is so cute, and like, it's definitely one of my ride or dies, because like, wow, why not? You know, they were so cute together. And also, consent is key. Anyway, going to the next one. So it's Kieta Hatsukoi. Hatsukoi. Anyway, you know which one it is, with Ida and Aoki. So me and these names are going to kill me dead, guys. So with this couple, oh my god, the way the story played out though, just like little accidents that turned into something beautiful, you know, it turned into something so cute. It was like, you know, and then Aoki running around and running away from his situation that he brought onto himself, but not knowing that he brought it onto himself, and then everything just, but he did. Who tells the guy that he likes the guy to protect the girl that he oh, I'm gay, okay, I don't understand that drama, but but then like so much things, and like the whole dynamic, and then finally, after being dragged along with so many episodes, he finally like admits like, "I like you," and then they fall down the cliff and everything is so magical. Woo! I don't know how falling down a cliff is magical, but apparently it is. But you know, like the series itself was just like, "Ooh, okay, cool." Like maybe I should write, like, you know, my crush's name on the eraser. Any volunteers? Like, guys. But yeah, so like yeah, that series was cute. It was heartwarming. There was a little drama. There was a little cuteness. There was a little. I don't know how to describe him following this man around, watching this man, also hiding from this man and running from this man after they started. I don't know. I don't know. I can't relate. I can't relate. So that, like, yeah. So I think I covered everybody I needed to cover in this video. I did cover everybody I needed to cover in this video. If you guys like this video, please let me know down in the comments below. If you have any thoughts or anything else, just let me know. Just let me know. Just comment down below, you know. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. So please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. And turn on post notifications so you know what time I post, y'all. So that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm going for the star button.